Hello, this is Bobby McKinney with BaseballClearinghouse.net. And today's topic is most players, the overwhelming majority of players are going to pay to play in college. Most all players are going to pay to play in college. And I mean that by, even if you're getting a 60-70% scholarship to a university, you're still going to have to pay something to go to college. So there's very few 100% scholarships in college. So pretty much, I don't know what percentage, but overwhelming majority of players are going to pay some form of tuition, and they're going to pay to play in college. So you're still a consumer, you're still making a choice, you're going to spend a lot of money to go to college. So be informed of what you're doing. A lot of Division III schools, you'll have just as much opportunity to save tuition money as you will at a Division I school. Division I schools are going to offer athletic scholarships. Division III and Division II offer athletic also. But Division III schools have academic money and a lot of grant money that's available. So many players who go to Division III schools will actually pay less tuition money than a Division I scholarship athlete in baseball. There's 11.7 scholarships available in baseball, and there's 28, 32 players on a roster, so you can see that very few people will get 100%. Most everyone will get a percentage of that scholarship money that's available. Unlike football and basketball and many other sports which are 100% fully funded, where every player receives full tuition, baseball is not that way. Baseball is a sport that most players will pay some type of tuition to go. Now, what baseball does afford you is the opportunity to get a college education at a much reduced price. So you're getting a tremendous value by having baseball ability and having talent. But also you need to have talent in the classroom that'll allow you to qualify for these grants and this reduced tuition rate. It's not something that's just going to be given away. You have to perform in the classroom. So that's why it's so important for young high school players to realize that they need to take care of the grades. They need to take care of their work in the classroom so that they will be eligible for benefits from that work later on. And it's very important to have grades. The days of just allowing a player to come to school because he was an athlete are done, and the schools are going to make sure that the admissions department is going to make sure that you meet the requirements to get into school, and the baseball coach and staff are very intent on you staying in school. It will do them no good to have you there for one semester or one season. They're developing a relationship with you that should last 4 to 5 years until you get your degree. Some players will leave early if they're fortunate enough to be drafted, but the game plan for most players is to graduate and get a degree and play baseball while you're doing that. And that's what you're working towards. If the only reason you're playing baseball is to get 100% scholarship so you can go play baseball in college and not worry about books, you're going to be sadly mistaken, and it's going to be a rough road for you. So take care of your grades and realize that at some point almost every player has to pay to play in college.